Hello.
Oh, that's
Hello.
too much of the computer showing. Wrong way. Alright, I think we're good, so. Hi, everybody. So, we're having hamburgers. The rest of the kids are having a sleepover at Grandma Kitty's house. So, Justus and Eden and Solomon, Sophia, Claudia, and Hannah are all sleeping over there. So, they're doing whatever they're doing over there. They're probably watching right now. Can you say hi, guys? Have here your brothers and sisters?
Hello.
That's so awkward. Okay, Dad. So anyways, we're having hamburgers here. I think that's what they're having too, right? I think so. We're having hamburgers and a little side salad of baby spinach and some croutons, some Doritos, and some corn.
Hello.
Let's pray real fast, guys. Dear God, thank you so much for this food, and thank you for this wonderful day and this wonderful time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Alrighty. I saw this bun and I wanted it. It looks super perfect. Good to see everybody. Yeah, it is a boys' night. Who all we got here? Hannah Miller, Lisa, Chicken Noodle Girl, Isabella Rudd, North Alaska, Tammy Smith, Lisa. Oh man, it keeps changing whenever someone says something. So quiet. It is so quiet, and it feels extremely unnerving. I just don't like it. So, this is how you found us? Aw. It's weird. I used to say it all the time whenever Andrea took the kids out and I was home by myself or just with a couple boys. It just felt weird. It's very unnerving. You get used to the busyness of a family and hearing family noises, and it would just suck so bad to be alone. You guys got to eat your salad.
I know. Everyone's having a sleepover at our grandma's house.
Yep, that's where everybody else is sleeping over at Grandma Kitty's. So it's just us tonight. Probably Thomas is at work, so it's just leaving us here, and probably a long night of No Man's Sky, probably.
Yeah.
Some VR video games tonight for the boys.
Thomas is at work.
Yep.
The croutons will go on the fork.
These croutons are huge. A couple hours before Thomas gets home. Play Magic. We could play some Magic, except he doesn't like Magic at all, and he'll like Magic if we're playing all together. But we had these leftover bowls from the chili on Halloween, so I thought we'd use them up. We're always using paper plates. I figure if we can keep dishes low tonight, that'd be nice, and we'd have more time to hang out.
We play No Man's Sky.
Yeah, we've been playing No Man's Sky, which is a space exploration game. How many planets are there? There's like 11 quintillion planets or something like that. Some ridiculous amount of planets. Maybe it's quadrillion, trillion, I don't know. Whatever it is, there's so many planets in it. And it's a world where everybody's in the same world together. So you can explore and find new things and weird things in space and build bases, and it's just kind of fun. Blue Bonnet Lane. Well, there's Lynn H. Hey, Lynn H. It is an empty Mills table. The other kids are sleeping at Grandma Kitty's tonight. They're having a sleepover over there. So it's just us, and I'm feeling extremely disturbed.
I'm not done with school yet, but I'm almost done.
Yep. Thomas just finished his school. So we need to, I need to figure out all we need to do to get him a diploma and throw a little party thing. Hey, Johnny Faye. We're praying for you guys. Praying for you all the time. Hope things are going okay. Sound like they're doing a little better.
Dude, someone's asking about your blacksmithing.
I know, every single time a question pops up, I have a mouthful of food.
Asking about his what? Well, thank you, Hannah Miller. I saw you think about FaceTiming for playing Magic. That would be fun. How has your blacksmith been going, Judah?
Good. I haven't done much.
You haven't done much. I had a customer give me a Olympic vise the other day. So did you get that out of my car? Nice big vise, huh?
Yeah.
You've got to mount up to your thingy. I don't know how they would want to eat their salad without dressing, but I'm the only one that likes dressing.
It's basically just...
I mean, if we're being honest here. We're just masking the taste of spinach, right? Yep, you can have a boys' night out. That's right. 3 adult men. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. Judah can hide too much.
That's so well.
No feet in my face tonight. I'm gonna miss the feet in my face. That's the thing. My bed was lonely last night because it was sleepover night. No one sleeps in Daddy's bed when it's sleepover night because they're God only knows whose bed. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. So I have no idea where my red shirt is. No idea. So I look for it a little bit, and then I put this shirt on. It's polyester. I think it's the most comfortable shirt I own. I love it. And I was running around and doing stuff today. Not a lot. Mostly editing a video. Thomas finished his school, so he's all graduated technically. I need to get him a diploma, and I've never figured out what to do about that. So we're going to get him one, but it's just got to do that and figure out a party and. So yeah, I was editing a video, our shopping video from October. You guys realize it is now middle of November, and the shopping video for October still isn't up yet, but it'll be up tonight. It was uploading right before the live. I paused it so we could do this, and it'll finish after. I think it has about an hour and a half to finish uploading, and I'll put it live straight away. So if you want to hang around, actually, well, it's not uploading now, so about an hour and a half or so after this video finishes, I'll upload. That one will be live, and it's a really different shopping video. So it was Thomas and Eden on one team and me and Solomon on another team. And Thomas changes everything. Like I had way too much footage. I had to cut out a half an hour of footage. And the video is still an hour and 20 minutes long. The longest shopping video we've ever done. And ironically, it may be a record for how short of time we were in the store. So, and Thomas is really silly, and he's got this crazy, silly attitude, having a lot of fun, and so he draws Eden out a little bit, and Eden's having a lot of fun, and so their team is hilarious, and they buy a bunch of stuff that's not the right stuff, and it's cute and fun and funny. And you might get a little motion sickness because Thomas is he's crazy with the camera. Yep, Thomas still does live at home, but he works more than 40 hours a week at the grocery store, and so he's a busy guy. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that, Angela. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. My kids never saw me cry until after Andrea died, and now I cry like every day, almost. It's not fun. Isn't that right? I don't think you ever saw me cry before, did you?
The first time I saw you cry was when Hannah was born.
Oh, you saw me cry when Hannah was born.
Oh, yeah.
I see. Yep. That was the first time you saw me cry. But you see that a little more now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, Marie, our Walmart's been done with their remodel for a while. Thankfully. I'm still getting used to where everything is. I feel like they're going to redo it again as soon as I get it all figured out. Yes, Hilda, we do still homeschool. As I said, Thomas just finished. Asher's about finished. Judah's trucking along. We need to get you to take your driving test. You think you're ready for it?
Probably.
Probably. If you're just joining us, the rest of the kids are spending the night at Grandma Kitty's house tonight. They're having a sleepover. And Thomas is at work. So this is by far our shortest, smallest live dinner we've ever done. This corn is supposed to be sweet, but it's not terribly sweet. It's pretty blah, in fact.
Yeah. But it's alright.
Yep, it is all right. Well, hey, Cornelius. Where have you been sleeping? Asher, what are your future goals? Studying or working?
I don't know. I guess get married and buy a house, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Long-term goals. He's been doing going out working with me. He works with me on Wednesdays in my shop, and I pay him, and then he works. He goes out probably once a week, one day a week at least, with me on the road, and learns how to fix computers like I do. And are you learning anything?
Yeah. There's some stuff that I don't really understand yet, but I'll probably learn it.
Yep. Butter and salt in your corn. Yeah, I put a decent amount of butter and salt, and it's still definitely blah. Would you give me the salt behind you there, Juna? It definitely doesn't taste like it has enough salt. And I put a decent amount. I never know how much to put in there. Plus, I don't know how to cook for only 3 people. I mean, I don't know how to cook anyways, let's be honest. But I made 2 cans of corn because I really like corn. But we're going to have way too much corn.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's an embarrassing question. Should I embarrass you with the story? No, I probably shouldn't. Well, mommy would have told it. For sure. When you were, was it the library? I think it was when you went to, back when Asher used to go to the library.
Oh.
When he was a little boy. Well, younger than Solomon's age. He must have been 6. Somewhere in there. And some little girl was just all over Asher.
It was Megan.
Who was it? I don't want to know. Don't just say names. There was a little girl that was all over Asher and thought he was just amazing and wanted to marry him and all that stuff. And he came home and we were talking to him about it, and he said, "But Mom, I don't even know if she's godly." It was so cute. He knew at an early age. It is so strange to have so few on a live dinner. And it's so strange in the house. Like, I'm going to be honest. I hate the silence. I hate it. I hate laying in bed at night. Just dead silence. I hate being out when I'm driving on myself and it's just silence. And now I can't escape the silence. I'm looking forward to playing some VR games with the boys. Because I'll forget everything when I'm doing that. But it's hard not having the kids around. It's extremely weird. I think all the kids. I mean, you guys want to have how many kids do you want to have?
I don't know.
Have you thought about it, or don't care to see how it
More
goes?
than the average 2.
More than the average 2.
Yeah, big family probably.
Big family has been the greatest thing in my life. I don't know how I'd do it if I didn't have my kids. They're everything to me. Turn the Bible up. It's in the. Can you hear it in the other room? Is that what you're hearing? Oh, I see. With the quiet. Yeah, it's not the same. I've heard it. We've played the Bible nonstop, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, for something like 16 or 17 years. It's one of those things that you get extremely used to it. You hear it and you listen to it, and it would feel even quieter if it wasn't playing, but it doesn't fill the void of a busy household, of a family. You know, those are just noises of family. And even if it's crying or complaining or just the noises of them playing or doors slamming, sippy cups being dropped, and cats being tortured. It's just all the normal sounds of life, not really cats being tortured. I mean, they do torture the cat, but you can't hear it, and not for very long. Well, good to see you, Angela. We appreciate you. Everybody. How many months does it take to get through the whole Bible? Months? It's actually, you go through the whole Bible every 3 days. So it's 1 day for the New Testament and about a couple hours short of 2 days for the Old Testament. Important to have actual conversation with each kids. Absolutely. Absolutely. Much better with salt. I was going to make some blizzards. You guys want some blizzards?
I think that I ate so much already. I can probably finish
Don't want one? Okay, I want to make one. You want one, Judah?
I could always have to do this.
Okay. I would think it takes much longer. Yeah, no, it's pretty fast. Okay. Well, I got some Reese's, and I got the stuff that I want. I asked him what Asher what he wanted. He says, I don't know, anything. And so he said Reese's, and I think Judah likes Reese's, so I just got some Reese's. Whenever I went to Dairy Queen, I'd always get a cheesecake and Nerds Blizzard. About a few years ago, they stopped putting Nerds in their Blizzard. But I'm going to remake one of those. What do you use to play the Bible? It's just I have a video on it, although it's really old. I probably got to make a new one. It's just an iPod that's hooked up to like an RF tuner, and it plays music. It has speakers that go throughout the house, and so I've got 2 different ones actually. I also got a little mini radio station that just covers our house that you can tune in a radio to it. Add a little sugar to canned corn. Oh, interesting. Blizzard for you. This one's for you. How many people say Reese's? I like to tease people who say Reese's. I don't know where that started, but it's like I think it's an East Coast thing, but it's or East side of the country thing. It's not Reese's. The guy's name is Reese, and it's his candy, so it's Reese's. It's not Reese's. Little pet peeve of mine.
I have a little bit, but
Okay,
I know this can be really, really filling.
we'll get a little bit then.
I found out that the technique is to add no milk.
No milk?
Yeah.
Judah's been making blizzards every now and then, so if he's got it down, then no milk it is, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna add milk, but
I just put ice and ice cream
ice?
in. Yeah.
What ice for?
I don't know.
Okay.
It kind of like refrigerates it so it doesn't melt. Something, I don't know.
Reese's here. Yeah, a lot of people say Reese's. I'm just not sure how does that start. I mean, you say it because somebody else says it, but
And also you read it Reese's.
yeah. Okay, well, I probably should. Did they need to melt a little bit, or you just use the thing on it right then and there?
Yeah, I just do that.
You want a little more than that, Asher?
Sure.
It's a nightmare.
Hold that. Thank you, Judah. Hold that, please. I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
Give me a spoon, please.
Oh, whatever. That's a big spoon.
I just grabbed one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks less weird now that his beard's grown back.
Yes, I definitely look less
I
weird.
forgot Dad shaved his beard.
Yeah, thank God it grew back fast.
It's weird. I completely forgot to shave his beard. I don't know why.
Oh, is Solomon on?
I can't do it. I guess.
There you go, Asher.
Thanks.
Is Solly on? Oh, as Grandma Kitty said, it's hi from Solomon. Hi, Solly. Hope you guys are having fun at Grandma Kitty's. Be good. Alrighty. Judy, you want to show us how it's done with your own?
I don't know.
Or you want me to just do it for you?
Whichever.
Judah's been doing a lot.
I think Judah wants to do it himself.
Yeah, it was always too liquidy, and I just didn't add milk one time. It was perfect.
Well, I'm going to add a little bit of milk.
You're gonna regret it, Dad.
I'm going to regret it.
I always regret it. It's like, dang, I
I'm going to
messed
do
it
just a
up.
little bit.
That's what I said. And then did.
Maybe I need to make the ice cream all soft first, and then put the stuff in afterwards. Blender works good too. These are more blizzards than milkshakes.
Well, Dad's is gonna be a milkshake. Ash's is a blizzard.
Boy, this is so cold. Ooh. Oh, I gummed it up.
He is such a good dad.
Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Overheating or something?
No,
Did yours ever quit?
you just added milk. That's the problem.
That's why it stopped.
Yeah.
It's not blending. Now it is. You ever have to stop when you're using it?
I never use it. I always use the blender.
What? You use the blender?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you used this. Why did I think you used this? In my mind, this seemed like the best. We can do it on video, too. Well, we could have done it on the videos too. All right, so
I do like going with my dad and helping him and seeing how he does it.
some pieces of frozen cheesecake that I bought at the store. And the best flavor of nerds in the whole world, which is green watermelon. You want some, Judah?
Oh.
It's been so long since I've had one of these.
Oh,
You stopped making them years ago at Dairy Queen.
Everybody thinks it's weird.
What?
I think it's weird.
Well, I think it is weird. It's like a fruit topping cheesecake, right? I make a green apple topped cheesecakes, and they're really good. Now I wish I just used a blender. I feel like this is just more of a nightmare. That was a good idea at the time. I'm gonna guess you want me to rinse off mine before I do yours.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Will it?
Yeah.
I should just get the blender out now and cut my losses.
They're all at Grandma Kitty's house. Spending the night.
Yep, kids are at Grandma Kitty's house sleeping over. They're watching right now, apparently, though. You guys jealous that we're having blizzards? I'm gonna add some milk to Judah's.
Don't have milk.
Captain Crunch really sounds good.
That does sound good. Captain Crunch Blizzard. Who looks like Harry Styles? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Yeah, it's so cold. All right.
Are Reese's technically cookies?
Yeah.
No, I don't. What's a cookie?
Apparently Harry Styles is a singer.
How much did Justus grow this past year? Oh, I don't remember now. A couple inches. Be able to check. Huh?
3.5.
3.5. All right. Well, hope that's good.
Thanks.
Mine is softened up now.
He isn't the tallest yet, but he probably will be someday.
Thomas is still the tallest of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Definitely not going to stay that way. You hand me that. Oh, there's a spoon right here. I'll grab this one.
Yeah, you'll regret that.
Thank you, Judah. I haven't looked at a single comment while I was doing all that. That sounded like a good idea. I should have probably just used the blender.
Yeah, Thomas is working till 8 today. Well, it's 6 right now for us, so he'll be there for like another hour and a half.
Oh, it's so cold. Whipped cream and melted peanut butter. Well, that's interesting.
When do you put up the Christmas tree? Probably, I don't know.
Traditionally, we've always put the Christmas tree up the day after Asher's birthday. We never wanted to overwrite Asher's birthday with Christmas. Yours is the 16th.
15th.
Darn it, why do I always say the 16th?
I don't know.
I mean, we put it up on the 16th. And, but maybe we'll do it earlier this year. I don't know. What do you think about that, Asher?
Oh, I don't really care.
I didn't think you did, but...
On my birthday. Thanks for the blizzard.
What?
Thanks for the
Oh,
blizzard.
you're welcome.
How did I get a red nerd?
I don't know.
Watching you on videos at the beginning on January 2020. I'm certain you all had COVID and didn't know it. I'm pretty sure.
Are you looking forward to becoming illegal?
I don't know what that means.
18.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we had it too.
Here,
I think it was back in November. Was it in November that I got really sick? And then it hung on until January. But everybody said that couldn't be and it was too early, but I swear we did. We almost never get sick in our family either. So that was a big deal.
So cool.
You do the same thing as Thomas. You know how it goes as a cashier. That's what he kept saying on the video. You guys will like the video. So if you're just joining us, I mentioned earlier that here in about probably 2 hours from right now, I'll have the October shopping video up. And it's got Thomas in it, and it's a very, very different video than normal. In about every way. Shorter trip.
Oh.
Longer video. You got brain freeze?
No, I got a nerd.
Oh, I see.
It's like
You got a
super
nerd.
sour.
Higher dollar amount. More mistakes.
So weird.
Funnier. Took longer to put it all away.
I don't remember remember the time we put it all away. I don't remember that one.
I didn't know it until we did it. Because when I was adding up the timestamps of how long it took us to do the shopping, it was an hour and 54 minutes, something like that, which is really fast. So we left it like just right before 8. And then we got home, it was like 11:30 by the time we put it all away.
Oh.
So it was still a little faster than normal, actually. But how long it took to put away ended up being a little longer than it normally was. No, you're welcome, Shannon. I wouldn't take down any of the videos.
Yeah.
Judy, your hair looks darker. You've lost your sun-kissed color.
It's slowly getting darker. It used to be almost white, like Dad's.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's brown.
Yours lasted longer. I had almost white hair until I was 5. And then it turned dark pretty fast. And Judah was very blonde his whole life until recently. All the kids are spending the night at Grandma Kitty's house tonight.
How many Reese's did you use?
2 each. About too many.
They never have too many Reese's.
Any snow yet? No. We got dumped on really good beginning of October, but it only lasted like 2 days. And then it was supposed to snow 2 days ago. It didn't. Supposed to rain today, and it didn't.
Yeah, Judy, you are still super handsome.
Wait,
I know, right?
Nerds and ice cream is so good.
Excuse me. Nope, not really.
Arthur looks like Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet. I gotta look that up. I don't know who that is.
And Harry Styles, you gotta look him up too.
They're not new red shirts. They've been around a while. I am now, you notice, not wearing red because I could not find my red shirt. God only knows what laundry monster eats clothes in our house. So usually it goes to Thomas's laundry and not mine, but I didn't find it there today.
I don't know. Ash's
Towhead.
tall.
Is that where it came from? Because they called me a towhead when I was a little boy. So I thought my dad said that. My real dad said that when I was younger, and I never really knew what it meant.
It's not that cold. See, every time you eat ice cream or cereal or something, it gets cold for like 2 hours.
Ashley gets cold. Arjuna gets cold anyways. He's cold all the time. It's so cold in here. It's like it's 74 in here.
It is sometimes.
Must be the same laundry monster that eats my kids' socks. Oh man, socks is the same thing. Hannah's got no socks right now. None. I just bought her new socks. 2
I think it's because
packages.
the girls' feet are all like the same size, so they always get random girls' drawers.
That's what I thought too. Plus they take them off like outside and like they take them off like underneath the couch.
Ash is 12 and I'm 16.
No, Asher's 17
Whatever.
and you are 16, right?
Need you to go get a blanket.
I can't. I had to. I'll have to just.
How you liking your braces, Judah? You getting adjusted to them yet?
Pretty much.
We just noticed them today. His teeth look different already.
Yeah.
There's more. There's more room for them in there. Can you notice that?
Well, not really.
I mean, they're spaced different.
I can't really feel anything. 'Cause
They're not overlapping at all.
There's a big metal thing over my mouth, so I can't really tell.
Yeah, they do look different or...
Drew needs an electric blanket. Oh yeah, Chicken Noodle Girl. Chicken Noodle Girl is actually the one that won the guess for how much we spent. Don't say your guess again if you remember what it was. But you were the one that won on the closest guess on the October shopping video. How long do you need to wear them? They originally said less than 3 years, I think.
It was like 2.5 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yep, way really. I didn't realize it was spelled T-O... Is it T-O-W? I always thought it was T-O-E for some reason. I just imagined towhead. And
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
that's a funny word, so it's the kind of thing I never forgot.
Wait, what's the towhead?
Somebody who has light blonde, almost white hair.
No, I'm not a towhead. I'm a guy with white blonde hair like Killua.
They called me towhead when I was a little boy.
That sounds so stupid though. It makes it sound really dumb and not cool.
Does Asher want to go to art school?
No, I don't think so.
No, he's a good drawer, but that's not. He enjoys. I think it's more about less about drawing and more about Asher wants to be. It's funny. He kind of got a lot of perfectionist nature, but it's different. He's more like his mom, as far as he wants to be perfectionist like Dad, but he just wants to be really accurate and do everything very, very well. So even when he's drawing, looks like he's doing a really good job because he's really trying at it really hard. Good night, Anicia. Anissa? Annika. That's probably it, huh? You want to get some chickens for eggs? Oh, yeah, we want chickens, but you can't have them in our town, which is ironic because every town around us, you can have chickens. You just can't have chickens here. You can have chickens in Gillette, but you can't have them here. It's annoying. One of these days, I'll go to the town council meeting and try to tell them we need some chickens. It'd be really great to be able to have our own. Andrea always wanted them. Movie or video games tonight? It's going to be video games. I'm looking forward to it because this silence is going to drive me insane. I have a hard time keeping, myself from, I don't know, being sad, I guess. Anyways, and then when it's quiet, it's really hard.
And plus, whenever we watch movies, then he feels really depressed when the movie's
Yeah,
over.
I have after movie feeling is a thing. That's what I have, and Asher has it too sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Or after, I don't know, for some reason after you finish a movie, you feel it's a little bit of a combination of euphoria of the movie and feel like you wasted 2 hours of your life, and I don't know, it's just a kind of a weird, depressing feeling.
Yeah. It depends on how, in
Kind of movie it
the
is.
movie was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fun movies don't generally make you have that.
Yeah.
I have finished my student armor, but I haven't finished
Akina.
a better one that I was
Annika.
working on.
Akina. Huh. Anika. Okay, gotcha.
Are you abs? Do you have abs? Do you have abs? Yeah.
Oh, my lady friend helps a lot with my sadness, for darn sure. But she puts up with a lot. God bless her. What made you style on...
More
I'm not sure
More
what you mean there.
is really what she means. Like, why you live in Moorcroft.
Yep, still with my girlfriend. She's amazing. Super amazing. Towhead is correct, not towhead. Huh. How did we settle on Moorcroft? Well, this is just where my parents moved, and I was young at the time, and so I came with them. Met Andrea and settled down, and I love it. I think this is the greatest place on the earth. I seriously do. Harry Styles. What was the other one?
Timothy.
Chatney or something.
We could just ask Alex, but it's
I
gonna.
thought about that, but what if it doesn't do it, or what if it says something we don't want it to say, or unpredictable? What was his name?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. It does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I gotta have my hair more like this.
And who's the other one? What was his name?
Timothy something.
Timothy Chalamet. There he is.
He does.
Sort of, yeah.
His face does. Look at that.
His face doesn't got the same kind of hair as he does, but his face does.
Yeah.
Even your little mustache thing you got going on is that's funny.
I thought my hair.
Andrea would have enjoyed doing that.
Yeah, my hair's gonna be like this. Dude.
I'm with a widower, and it isn't easy. There's no competition, but a hard path to walk after. But you love him. Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad.
There.
I understand the battle of what it's like, and she's extremely patient and understanding, and she's amazing. So I'm very blessed. I'm extremely happy. Someone who looks like me. Someone told me who looked. What was it? Somebody I kind of liked. I can't remember who it was. Somebody said it on YouTube once, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that kind of does look like me." It was another. It's not Tommy Lee Jones, is it?
I don't know.
No, maybe I'm not thinking that. What was it?
I don't know
It
anything.
was somebody else. I don't remember. Flax or hemp used for spinning. Oh.
Yeah, we'll be 18 next month.
Yeah, he's going to be 18. Pretty amazing. 2 full-grown adults living here. Going to have to do your own taxes. Going to have to, I don't know. Ash looks like an actor. I can't think of his name. He's funny. He's on a sitcom.
Sean said a young Sean Connery or something.
Sean Connery.
Connery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if I look like Sean Connery. Maybe.
Yeah, actually does look like Michael J.
Turd Ferguson.
Jim Parsons.
Me and Mommy used to laugh at that so much. Sean Connery on the fake Jeopardy. On what show was that? Is that Saturday Night Live?
Jim Parsons.
Jim Parsons. Kenny Rogers. Boy, there's all kinds of ones. You guys think I'm much better looking than I am. Jim Parsons. I don't know who that is. Jim. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't think so.
No?
Nah, I don't think so.
Maybe it's just because he has no beard and he has glasses on, but his mouth doesn't look the same shape as yours.
Oh, yeah, no, not Tommy Lee Jones. That's not the guy it was. There was somebody, then I Googled his name, and it was like, oh my gosh, that's totally it. Kids are all doing pretty good. I don't know who that Greg Gutfield is. Let's find that out here. close, closer maybe.
Yeah, it looks a bit closer than the other one.
Kids are all doing good in school. Sophia's been doing paces on her own, and she's struggling with correcting and scoring accurately, but she's been doing a lot better. And all of them are doing pretty well. Asher's about done. It's been a smoother year, I think, than last year so far. Grandma Kitty's been helping us like crazy. Couldn't do it without her. Thank you, Mom. One of the ways he's going to make some noise. It is very strange. The quietness is just, it's like a knife that just stabs into you. It's, oh, man. Bill Harder for Asher.
And Vince Vaughn for you.
Vince Vaughn.
Should I do like high five?
Yeah, I mean, really.
Bill Harder. So what it said?
I don't remember.
I wasn't looking at
blanked out.
There it is. Hatter. Maybe.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
V-H-A-U-N.
That one is you. Harry Styles is totally you, Judah.
He looks sus.
Yeah. That guy's goofy. I don't like that guy most of the time. I've never seen a movie that I've really liked him in. There's a colorful zippered wash mesh bag to put the used ones in. What? What did Shannon say? Sounds like Vince Vaughn. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. No, man. Grandma, I'm sure Grandma is having fun. This is kind of a fun little game. What do you guys think? Jason Sudikus. See what person it's supposed to be.
There's no Jason to me.
Oh, maybe.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't have hair like that, but he's got the designer stubble that I've been rocking lately.
I saw Bill Harder. I don't know.
I think we did that one already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Ashley does look like the actor, the lead in Everyone Loves Raymond. Oh, that guy? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Does it look like Asher?
Not really.
Yeah, not really. It's kind of got the same shape of head. Same shape of head as Asher does. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Judah looks like James Dean. Yeah, totally does. Wrong color hair, but James Dean is old. But you know who he is?
No.
No.
I don't know actors.
He's not. What is he? A singer? No, he's in a movie.
I don't know singers either.
James
So Michael Jackson.
Dean. Kind of right.
Why is he always doing this?
You got to do your impression of how the guys and the clothes models do. Oh, Judah was making fun of how they all stand in we were looking at clothes shopping on the internet the other day. It was really funny. Had to get braces again at 50. You have them 26, 29. Make sure you wear your retainer. I had braces, and I stopped wearing my retainer for sure. And but my teeth aren't too bad, so I haven't been doing it. Do it, Judah. There's no way he'll do it, but it was really funny.
Yeah, Asher does look like Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mom said it would be Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mr. Bean is probably pretty accurate. Judah do Mick Jagger.
No way. So
Nope.
look at that.
The game, but Judah looks like the guy in the Grinch for the live action movie. The actor, not the character. Huh. You know, I need more specifics to Google that. I only got one finger Googling going on. Oh my gosh, it's already been an hour. Oh, it's going to be so quiet when we stop the stream. Oh, Jim Carrey. Oh, we've talked. Judah acts like Jim Carrey. We've called Judah Jim Carrey since he was a little boy.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like him, but he acts like him for sure.
I'm reminding you. It is time
Man,
for
like
you
3
to start
people said Jim
separate
Carrey all at
chores.
once.
I'm reminding you. It is time for after supper chores.
I'm reminding you. It is
Today's
time for
bad
after
day.
Okay, okay. Alexa,
And Claudia.
stop.
Hector. Today's bad
Alexa,
day for supper.
Stop. Whew. Judah definitely acts like Jim Carrey. He's funny in the same way as Jim Carrey is funny. Very physical and naturally funny. It is already quiet. I'm hating it. I'm going to hate it. But maybe I get to do some texting here tonight. That would be nice. Play some video games with the boys.
No, Asher is not as more handsome than Mr. Bean. Asher's Mr. Bean.
That other guy looked like you, though. That, what was it?
I don't remember, but yeah.
Chaminade. Mike or Kent
like
or Brian.
Thomas.
Timothy something.
Timothy. Chalmette. I don't know what it is. Justin Long. It's fun if you don't know who person it's supposed to be, and then we look him up, and it's like... Oh my gosh, yeah. That looks like Asher.
It looks like the guy from The Matrix.
The little Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
He looks depressed.
No, that other guy was the best one, though. It really looked like him.
The guy looked like he lived in the 1600s with a rose in his mouth and a hat.
I will be texting with her. She is a doll. She's my doll. This was fun. This was a fun video. Much closer with these boys. You guys don't usually get to talk with them.
I should have seen some death there.
Asher is handsome. You can write him letters. You got to take advantage of these 72,000 women.
Ah.
Embarrassing them. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like the video. If you really had fun with it, you can subscribe. In about an hour and a half, I'll have the shopping video up. It's a unique one, very different. So check it out and watch it. It's a lot of fun. And if you really liked it, leave a comment. All right, we will see you guys later. Everybody say bye. I say everybody.
Bye.
You guys say bye. Boy, I can't cook for small people and I can't talk about